Hey everybody, I'm Melanie Delgadillo, and I am going to make my famous everything in the kitchen veggie soup. Stay tuned. First, you make your roast. I use carrots, potato, onion, and it's important that you use a beef roast, not pork. Pork is too fatty. I cook mine in the crock pot, but you can cook it in the oven and season however you usually like to do. I just use salt, pepper, and onion soup package. All right, so this is the next day roast. You're gonna see little flecks of white in there. That is flavor. We want to use that for our broth. So I like to scoop that up along with some of the juice that's left over. And I get about a cup worth of the broth and about a tablespoon of the white stuff, which is fat, guys. But it's flavor, okay? So you're gonna want to reserve about a half a pound of your cooked beef from your roast the night before. More is always better. And last night it was just me and my son Gage, so we had a lot left over, and so it's gonna be great. All right, you're gonna find the biggest pot you have. You're gonna add 8 cups of beef broth. I just used 8 cups of water with 2 of your bouillon cubes. Then you're gonna add your 1 cup of juice from your roast and your white stuff, which was the fat we talked about. And then you're gonna break 2 bay leaves in half and put it in your pot. Then you're gonna add your shredded beef. You're gonna bring it to a boil and turn it down on low and simmer for 1 hour. Okay, so after it's boiled for an hour, I cut up the leftover onions and potatoes and carrots, diced them up and added it to my liquid. And then I searched my refrigerator for any leftover veggies. Today I have corn and green beans. So I'm gonna add that. Sometimes in my fridge I have beans and peas, and that's really good in there, but I'm saving those for another time. So I'm gonna add that, and then I'm gonna add, I'm gonna add my 1 big can of Campbell's tomato juice. You can use whatever brand, that's just what I have. Pour that in there. Gonna give it a good dot of salt. I know it seems like a lot, but it's a big old pot. Gonna add some pepper. This is black pepper. And you just season it with love and however much you want to use. At our house, we like to add a little bit of Frank's Red Hot sauce. That is optional. We add it to the pot, and then we actually to add it to our bowl, but you can do what you like. And the most important thing is to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. Give it a good stir. Bring it back to a boil and let it boil for a second, and then you'll turn it down on low and let it simmer for another hour. Don't forget the 2 tablespoons of sugar. That helps cut the bitter of the tomato juice, okay? After it simmers for about an hour, then it's ready to serve. I leave the bay leaves in there, and in our family, it's tradition, if you get the bay leaf, it is good luck. But do not eat the bay leaf, okay? All right, enjoy.